Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. It's a lovely sunny day, mid-April, so I'm going to put in my main crop potatoes. So the main crop that I'm going to sow this year is Picasso, and I actually grew Picasso last year as well. So I've got some newly bought, or at the beginning of the year bought, Picasso seed potatoes, and I also have a number of Picasso potatoes that I grew last year myself, and I've squirreled away so that I can sow those this year to get myself some more potatoes. So the first place that I'm going to put some of the Picassos is this raised bed here, and I grew Picassos in this bed last year and they did really well. The best crop of potatoes I've ever had. Other people get lots more potatoes than me, absolutely, but it was the best crop of potatoes that I actually had. So I'm going to try and reproduce this and hopefully get another great crop of potatoes in this bed. I've got plenty of Picasso though, so I'm going to have to put some in large tubs as well. Not perfect for main crop, but running out of space. So yeah, I'll bring you closer and I'll show you where I'm going to put this first lot. Okay, so here's my little raised bed. It's only about 4 feet by 2 feet, something like that, so it is small, but I'm going to put 8 seed potatoes in here. And you can see them, I've had them chitting for a while and I've got some nice chits on them. Put this down here. I have added, what have I added? I have added 6x manure feed to this, as well as some blood, fish and bones, so there should be plenty of nutrients in here for them, certainly to get them all started and growing on. The one thing I did discover about Picasso potatoes last year is they have quite a lot of top growth, quite a lot of haulms. So I'm going to be putting something around the bed just to try and keep the haulms upright, because they were flopping all over the place last year and I couldn't actually get down this path, which is just, you can't see it, but just off camera here. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I don't need to do that just now though. The important thing just now is to get my potatoes in. So as I say, I'm going to put 8 in here, just like so. Probably should only do 6, but I'm going, should I do, oh, I've got lots of potatoes, so I'm going to put 8 in, and be darned. Go there. Right. And I'm going to employ the good old bulb planter to help me get these potatoes down as deep as possible. So I've already started here. Get them nice and deep. That's the first one in. This old bulb planter, but it does the trick. And what I hope I'll be able to do is put more compost on top of this, just earth it up a bit. I know it's a raised bed, but I'll do my best to earth it up a bit to give them as much to grow through as possible. I do of course have my 3/4 of a bale of straw, so there's always a possibility I could put straw on top, but I just don't want it blowing all over the garden. I've already got it blowing over the garden because I've got some pots with straw in that I'm doing for the Potato Growing Challenge 2021, organised by Erica from Erica's Little Welsh Garden, and I've got a video about that if you want to have a look, and what I'm actually growing and how I'm growing my potatoes for that challenge. But for now, I'm sorry, I'm not looking very elegant, I'm sure. Oh. Brute force is required. I do have a long bulb planter that you can use your feet, which might have been a better idea, but never mind, this is working. One left to go. Oh, there you go. So there's some nice strong chits on those potatoes. There we go. Right, that's them done. I need a label, which I have written and left it in the house. I'll just go and get it in a moment. And I need to give it a water. And that's stage 1 in Operation Picasso Maincrop potatoes. Right, that's me mixed a combination of spent compost from last year, a little fresh compost from this year, some 6X manure, soil, fertiliser, and some fish blood and bone. So this is a nice rich mix to grow my potatoes in. And now I'm on to pots for putting the rest of the Picassos in. So here's a trusty 30 litre tub. I will put some of this mixture in the bottom, and then I'll put the maybe, don't know, 3 or 4 inches in the bottom. Then I'll put the Picassos in here. I'll put 3 in here and then top it up. Will I top it up? I think no, I won't top it up this time. What I'll do is I'll earth up these ones since they're main crops. So I will put the compost in the bottom, 3 potatoes, and then I'll maybe cover with another couple of inches of the mix, and then I'll wait until the potatoes start appearing, the potato haulms start appearing above the surface before I then add more compost. That is what I am going to do. Okay, I'm going to put some potatoes into bags now. These are Garden Mate, the sort of like heavy duty felt bags. I used them last year and they worked quite well. So I'll put some of my Picasso in here as well. So I've still got this mix here. I'll pop some in the bottom. And now I've got, let me get the potatoes that I saved from last year. Oh, chickens are out. So here we have some of my little Picassos from last year. Oh, thanks Edith. So I'll pop 3 of them in here. And then I'll put another couple of inches over the top, and then I'll wait until we get the haulm showing before I top right up. Okay, that's me where the Picassos are concerned. So I'm glad that's me got the last lot of my potatoes in. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and to follow me and keep up to date with what I do in my channel, if you subscribe and click the alert button, that would be fantastic. But for now I'll say bye bye.